You are going through a very difficult period of your existence as a community in France. But you have been going through difficulties even before this last one occurred. Life had been becoming increasingly difficult, a trial for you. And now life has become impossibly difficult, and you are in a state of quandary. What to do? How should we respond? What's going on in France? Many of you have parents who migrated from Algeria, from Morocco, from Tunisia, from Libya, from North Africa, and you were born in France, and you consider France to be your home, but no, it's not your home. If your parents left North Africa, Algeria, that is home. That is home. And even though you were born in France, you should go back home. My advice to you at this time is to go back home. The mastermind who is at work is a mastermind who is more evil than any evil the world has ever known and the world will ever know. This is an evil force which is unscrupulous. This is an evil force which has no problems in telling mountains of lies. This is an evil force which has no problem at all in launching false flags attacks and then blaming it on you. This is what you're dealing with. This is an evil force which does not mind if, in order to achieve his objective, all of mankind have to die. Millions and millions and millions have to die. It does not matter to him. That evil force, that evil being, our Islamic eschatology has already told us, that evil being wants to rule the world. And so Russia must submit to him, and China must submit to him. But Russia will not submit to him, no. And so long as Russia does not submit, because Orthodox Christianity will not bend its knee before him, no. So long as Russia does not submit, then all of Eastern Europe will not submit. So long as Russia does not submit to him, China also will not submit to him. And so that's why they decided to destroy Russia in the revolution of 1917. And then for 70 years after that, destroying the Christian foundations of Russia. But they planned their plans, and Allah planned his plans. And now communism and the Soviet Union is in the garbage bin of history. And Russia is returning to its Christian roots. Russia is returning to Orthodox Christianity, in which a man does not marry another man. Is it so difficult to recognize where is Christianity today? Where are those who follow Jesus, Nabi Isa alayhi salam, and who say of themselves that they are Christians? Is it so difficult to recognize them? Does the Christian religion permit a man to marry another man? Russia will not bend its knee, no. Russia will not bend its knee on the monetary scam that is called the monetary system today. And that's why BRICS has been established as a challenge to it. And that's why they're attacking Russia. So the evil force which just showed its hand in France with yet another false flag attack, and which will show its hand again perhaps in Germany tomorrow with yet another false flag attack, they never tire of telling lies. They got PhDs in telling lies, these people. That evil force wants to rule the world. He doesn't want to rule the world from Paris, no, or from Washington, no. Not from London, no. He wants to rule the world from Jerusalem. Is that so difficult for you to understand? Those of you who consider France to be heaven, and consider United States to be heaven, and consider Canada to be heaven, and consider Australia to be heaven, is that so difficult for you to understand? When will you wake up? He wants to rule the world from Jerusalem. And he's almost there now. It should not be long again. But on the way to Jerusalem, look at the number of people who have to be killed unjustly. Look at the amount of blood which must flow unjustly for him to reach Jerusalem ruling the world. It doesn't matter to him, but it matters to those who follow Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. Because we are not a people like the Orthodox Christians. We are not a people who submit to an oppressor. We are not a people who submit to oppression. No. You cannot stand up against the oppressor while living in France. No. If you want to continue to reside in France, you've got to shut your mouth